Hello guys, we're at Eberhard. Great complications, great history, great watches. And we're with Mario. Mario, tell us please about the novelties.
One novelty, just one novelty. We wanted to celebrate this first presence in Watches and Wonders with one manufacture movement. So we have been developing an automatic chronograph in two additional versions. So we asked AMT, that is the high end of Sellita, to produce a movement for us, made on our design, on our ideas, and this led to a movement, automatic, flyback, and then on that one we made a hand winding flyback. So the image of the watch is an image that goes back to the roots of a brand. So we were inspired by one of our most important rattrapants of the 30s. It's not a rattrapant, as I said, it's a flyback, but the case is very similar to that one. The image of the dials, it's a vintage image with the flyback totally new, totally brand new build.
So flyback is the only complication in this watch?
Yeah, flyback is the only complication. We are growing step by step in our price positioning, keeping strongly our segment between the 2 and the 6,000, but growing step by step. So this time is the turn of a flyback. We don't know what will come next, but yeah, for this year this is the novelty. And but we've been working on this movement. We built a brand new bridge. All the configuration has been modified: screws, wheels, rubies in different positions, so a brand new movement.
Before you had the watch with 8 days of power reserve, will it be pretty much the same power reserve for this one?
No. Here that case was the case of a long power reserve, 8 days, and we were the first to make this in 1997. In this case, it's between 62 and 63 hours, but could not be. In the 8 days, there are 2 barrels, 2 springs, so it's a different concept. In this case, it's just 1 barrel, as should be. We cannot make the chronograph too thick, so we didn't want to make that kind of length, but we can grant 62, 63 hours. That still is a good improvement to the average 42, 43, 48 hours that normally movements have.
Last year you also presented Cograph. It's a watch with an anti-magnetic watch. How it is going with this model so far?
Very well. Last year we presented the chronograph on the Cograph. The year before it was the turn of the automatic. The automatic is very well proportioned. It's 41 millimeters, but it looks even a bit smaller. It goes with the trends of the moment, not to have watches too big. And then we made the Cograph chrono that it didn't exist in the past, but we thought could be the right extension, the nice extension to this model. They are both performing very well.
And how Watches and Wonders is going for you so far?
Very well. I mean, we came here because we have always been fan of fairs. We've been in Basel for 70 years. We left Basel because of to the price, to the cost, didn't correspond. The quality of the service, the quality of a services given by the fair, but here is different. Here is really the environment where Swiss industry must show itself, and with 137 years of history, with 70 years in Basel, I think we had to be here. So we're happy to be here, and we see the results. We see the interest, so it's very good.
I also have a question regarding that you mentioned you're going to go up in the price and range for your watches. Do you have a limit for the prices?
We do have a limit. I mean, we don't think we want to go to the sky. We wanted to widen a bit our price positioning by keeping the entry to 2,000, but widening the upper part from the current 6,000-7,000 to 10,000, but not immediately. Just by adding quality to our assortment, not by just increasing prices. This is not the philosophy of the company. And in these last 2-3 years, where prices often have been increased a lot, we kept this increase much smaller than other brands. So we became even more competitive, I think.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Always nice to see you. Thank you very much.